Welcome, Scorpio Sagittarius, to your end of the month reading for February. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, going to be using the Akashic Tarot to get into your energy today, changing it up. Energy for Scorpio Sag, please. Energy for Scorpio Sag. Best messages for Scorpio Sag at the end of the month. Best messages for, oh, there it is, right there. Interesting. It's actually giving me two cards. I guess we'll take both. We have the King of Keys and Archangel Gabriel. Okay, so we'll just take them both. Okay, so with the King of Keys over here, keys. There we go. This card is talking about, it's in reverse. Second. You may have some difficulties with a man at work. Whoa. There could be also a loss of a job or distancing in a relationship for you or for a man you know. This success you seek may be eluding you right now, or you may be making a great effort without seeing a payoff. So we're just going to kind of keep this right here because this is talking about, and it doesn't have to be a man, it could be even a woman at work. So having a problem. So let me see what the Archangel Gabriel is coming up for as well, because it's kind of interesting. I'm going to kind of keep it right there. It means so many different things. I don't want to go too deep. This says, Archangel Gabriel is trying to say that you will have an easier time communicating with others, expressing your feelings, and even working on projects involving communication. So I do feel like maybe, okay, let's keep those together because it seems like it is somebody at work. You're having a problem with somebody at work. It feels like you were trying to communicate with this person. It felt like it was an easy thing to communicate with this person, but then they started problems. Right? Or maybe it's trying to say, you know what, I don't know why I'm having problems with you when I seem to be able to communicate with everyone at work on a very nice, great basis, except for this one person always wants to start problems. Okay. So it's just pretty much clarifying that, you know, Scorpio Sag, you're such a loving, communicative person. And Archangel Gabriel is really coming out to say, you really shouldn't have these people, these problems with this person. So it's really kind of, I think, really giving me the detail to make me understand it's not you, it's literally them. And that was really what it is. So I don't have to say, oh, it's you. You're having problems with people at work. No, this card was very important because it wants me as the reader to understand Scorpio Sag has no problems communicating with others. It's this person. Don't deny that, right? So there is no, it was Scorpio Sag. No, it's not. No. No, it's not. Okay? It is absolutely not, because the Archangel Gabriel card is coming out saying it is literally the other person. So, okay. Man, that's reassuring, right? You're like, whew, thank God it wasn't me, because maybe I thought it was me. Maybe I thought I was being, you know, a little sassy. My Scorpio side was being a little sassy today. No, it's literally saying, don't worry about that. It's not you. So clarifying on the situation, yes, it makes you feel like you have to stand your ground against this person. And there's no reason for you to have to do that. It's literally saying you didn't do anything wrong. There's something wrong with it. They literally don't like you. There could be a jealousy, an envy. Maybe they think you're too pretty. It could be a guy. Maybe, hey, did he ask you out on a date and you turned him down? Now he wants to be, you know, whatever it is, right? Take it how it resonates. It could be for anything, but I literally love how it's going to not allow this to be changed around on you. Okay, it's not. It's not going to say that you were sassy and you were being this and you were being that and a little snobby, or that was the look you gave, or how, no, it has nothing to do with that at all. You were doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, and there is temptation and toxicity around you for sure. Right now, in the present, could be dealing with a Capricorn who just does not like you. The keys, I think the keys are, I think they would come out. I'm not sure yet. I think those would, no, because that would be, okay. Not sure what the keys are just yet. I'm not sure which sign that is just yet. Okay, I know some of them and I'm not positive on that one. Okay, so still learning over here. It's causing you emotional loss because you have to stand your ground. You're feeling very emotional because they're digging at you. So when you say emotional loss, it doesn't mean that, you know, it's just painstaking, right? It's painstaking because I want to know what the reason is why this person's picking on you. For some of you, you're like, I already have the reasons, but then I have this big energy coming in that says, you know what, Gold Wildfire, I want to know why too. Because I've done nothing but be nice to them, and they've been nothing but snobby and mean to me. And that's really what I'm getting out of this reading. So I think for a lot of you, you don't even know why this person's mean to you. Literally. You know, you might think of one little thing like, well, I know that one day, and then, you know, and so maybe that's, you know, but no, I want to know why. Because you felt like you had everything going your way. You got this new job, or your destiny is where you're supposed to be. Is this a new person? Is this a person, you know, take it how it is. Trying to get back to the roots of where you are within the workplace. And this is definitely the workplace. If it's not the workplace, then just take it how it resonates. Maybe it's a boyfriend's family. Who knows, right? Just take it however it is. It doesn't have to be work. Okay? Because I know general readings, whatever. Okay, no matter how it is, it's you having to stand your ground when you've done nothing but have great communication, been very uplifting, and been very positive, and they don't like you. And it makes you have to stand your ground, and it really does feel like you don't even know why you're standing your ground, because they're so mean to you. That's why. But what's the purpose? I'm standing my ground against this person because they're so freaking mean. They just don't like the way you look. I mean, some people are that mean. Literally. You're too cute. They're not. I don't like you. You had great communication. See, there it is. Archangel Michael. There it is right there. Always had great communication. Everything is going my way. King of Cups. Then all of a sudden, here comes this King of Cups. Getting a little over emotional. So is this person, you know, is it a Pisces that all of a sudden doesn't like you? Or all of a sudden you're having great communications? I'm feeling there's a little bit more than just two people or one person involved. There's a couple of people here, isn't there? There definitely is. Yeah, there is definitely more than one. Okay, so you have the King of Cups is upside down. They're her, they're this, they're that. It's getting a little over emotional. It looks like a text came in that was a little over emotional. You're on a great destined path, but this text really kind of, either they were over emotional in the text or it got you over emotional in a text, right? Nine of Cups. They did see their satisfactions and their achievements within this. This was a very hurtful text. Oh, very overwhelming. Could be coming from a king. There's the king. Could be a Taurus. But it also does feel like no matter what this text did, you are in destiny right here. So no matter what, it still feels like you're the King of Coins no matter what in your own ways. Because no matter what this text was, you're still on the right path. Your destiny is going well. Clarify on the text. Whose text is this? Who gave the text? Who's over emotional? Who is over emotional? Because I've got one person super over emotional and one person sitting over here, and I still think this is you, that feels like, well, whatever, I'm still feeling fine. You still seeing your ships coming. It's you. You still feel like your ships are coming in. Yeah, you have success and growth. You were doing fine. It looks like they wrote you a nasty message. Or said something, a message about someone saying something nasty. But you're like, it's okay because I'm the king of coins. I'm fine. I can still see my ships coming in. I'm moving in great success. I'm not going to worry about that. They're not going to get me stuck in my head. I'm not going to give that any thought. So at this time, it was a little over emotional. It looks like they were trying to get your goat. And it could have just been, and it doesn't have to even be a text message. It could have been a live message, right? Face to face. It's just a message. Talking straight to your face, trying to get your goat. You kind of brushed it off, though, in the past. But then all of a sudden in the past, from the past, of them trying to do this and trying to knock you off your high horse of being just normal, right? It's like they were digging at you. It could have been a water sign. It's moved from just them talking bad, text, it's got to be messages. Somebody texted you. Oh, take it how it resonates. Oh my gosh, it's kind of confusing because it's going to be kind of hard to say whether or not it was actually, you know, to the face or not. Doesn't matter. But it's moved into this. This is where you actually have to start standing your ground. Clarify on the temptation. Now it feels like they're starting like real crap, right? Star. Yeah, this toxicity that's going on around you is actually becoming a super burden. That's why it's coming up now. It was almost like before you were just trying to knock it off, right? You were just, it's water on my back, let it, you know, drain off. No big deal. You know, leave me alone. Being very mature about the situation. I mean, this Taurus card is super mature. You know, keeping your pride, doing the things you're supposed to do. No big deal. But then all of a sudden it just gets really bad over here. It's almost like they couldn't knock you down. They couldn't affect you over here in the past. It could have been a week ago, a couple of weeks ago, a couple of days ago. And now all of a sudden it's turned this 360 into this like toxicity, right? It's almost to the point where it almost feels evil. Like to the point to where they're yeah, I mean, look at this. It's darkening your days now. It's almost to the point that they're saying some horrible things. They're really feels attacking. 6 of coins upside down. It's like, you know, and you're still trying not to give it any attention, but it's getting to the point where it's almost to the point where it's so judgmental, it's so unfair that it's literally giving you emotional loss now. Now you're actually starting to get the 5 of Cups. You're starting to feel down. Starting to actually eat at you because it's just something that doesn't stop. Like I said, it doesn't have to be the workplace, my friends. It could be through friendship, family, okay? But what it is it's talking about how they are attacking you with the King of Keys, right? Because what did it say again? I marked the page, so we would go back to it for a second because remember, it said, difficulties with, it could be a man at work. There can also be a loss of job, distancing in a relationship for you or a man you know. So it could just be, it just feels like they're attacking you. I still think it's, I think for most of you, it is at work though. Yeah. most of this is work. Yeah. We're just going to go with work. Take it how it resonates. Okay, so the Page of Coins upside down is like everything they say is just coming at you. I mean, just coming at you. It's like it almost feels like when it said distancing yourself away from them, it's almost like you cannot, right? Like, I cannot get far enough away from you. Yeah, if they're bragging, they may make you feel like you're being alienated from other people. Trying to make you lose focus while you're at work because of the talking behind your back. Yeah. Might call you names, you know, for no reason. But you don't know why, because you've been nothing but. Nice. Spirit says the Ten of Swords, don't allow it to worry you so much. It's going to be hard. It's almost like you've now surrendered to the emotional loss. You've surrendered. It's almost like you can only take so much. You are standing your ground very, very much, but because of the giving you Ten of Swords, it's now like you're kind of surrendering to the pain. Yeah. There's nothing you can do. It's almost like they're telling secrets behind your back, and they're coming out. There's things going on. Could be definitely dealing with a Pisces, but it does feel like there is somebody else in this, and I think this other person that you might be dealing with might be an Aquarius who's actually telling you, you know, that they're saying these things, and it also could be a Leo who is telling you these things. He's telling you so-and-so is, you know, saying this and that, and it's like, sure, I can hear it. I don't need you to tell me. But I think it comes down to even more than that. I think it's even when you're not there, there's other things going on around you. With the Page of Cups upside down, yes, it's talking about, you know, the misgivings within the office or within a group of people. You know, you're not feeling accepted anymore either. You feel like now you have this unacceptance. You're not being accepted by other people. It's really working on your emotions. And it's very much disappointments, of course, as well. And it's just because these people are putting out this meanness towards you. And I think that there is a valued friend inside of this situation. It could be a Taurus. There is a valued friend within this work group. And I think, you know, they're keeping you kind of informed of the situation at hand. Page of Staffs. Yeah, whoever this other friend is, this trusted friend that you have, they try to keep you in the knowing. It's almost like they're the ones that try to create the harmony between the two of you, or at least try to keep harmony, you know, within the workplace. Kind of like maybe if the other person gets a little too out of hand, maybe this person jumps in. It could be a boss, it could be someone, or they could just come to you and say, don't let them, you know, bother you that bad, you know. It's definitely giving you some mixed emotions, though, no matter what, with the moon upside down. You have the Queen of Staffs over here with the base chakra. That's you in the near future. Just kind of getting back to your own roots and your own integrities, taking, you know, this stand for yourself. Yes, bringing in all of these new ideas. And it looks like you might even offer them a peace offering. You know what? I'm done with this crap. You're acting immature. Queen of Cups coming in upside down. Hold on. This is very justified with the devil again. You guys could be a Capricorn. I don't know. It's like justice with the devil. You know, and if it's not you coming in, somebody at work is definitely, it doesn't matter, because you're going to have somebody at work anyways who's going to help. It could be a Libra who's going to say, you know what, enough is enough. And it could be the justice system themselves, meaning a boss, somebody of higher, you know, that's going to step in between this and say, enough is enough. I've had enough of this. This is foolish. I'm putting an ending to this. You are not going to do this anymore. I've had enough. So I don't know, this is too much drama, and I'm not going to deal with this behavior anymore. It's too much. And I do think a lot of it might be jealousy. Bringing back the Ace of Cups, it looks like someone is going to get involved in this situation even more so than it is. So like I said, you might have this friend over here, and it might even be the same person. And literally the boss looks like they're going to get involved over here. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, because it looks like it's getting to the point where it's becoming so much toxicity that it's actually causing drama within the office. Once the drama starts getting into the office, then the justice has to come in, right? Because now they have to come in and balance things. You guys don't stop this. You don't stop this. And it's literally pointed towards this person. And this is the person, right? Because it keeps telling me that your person is some kind of Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. Right? It is directed towards us. I'm tired of your bitterness. I'm tired of your bullshit. I'm tired of you causing problems. 100, right? I'm tired of it. And that's really them coming in and justifying everything to put a stop to this. Okay, because it's just drama. So there's the ending. Here's the ending to that. So it's not going to last very much longer for this situation. And yeah, I don't see this lasting long. Okay, so grabbing a card over here real quick for you. The Architect. This is going to give you the abilities to build back up your world, giving you the abilities now to build your self-esteem, to build yourself back up where you need to be within the workplace. You have building your dreams, doing the things that you need to do, taking back the control within yourself, not having to worry about this. You have your own building blocks, and, you know, allowing their buildings to crumble, right? Yeah, they're not going to be able to sit over there and build against you anymore. So at least it's good to know that for the majority of you, you will continue, you know, to have this complete 100% ending. For some of you, I don't know if it's going to actually end. It might end in the workplace, but it might continue outside of the office, right? So that is not said, right? So we're not sure about that. Not the right time right now, though. Right now, it's not the right time. There is some issues that have to go on right now. It's almost like, I don't know, because there's going to have more information needed. Yeah, because there's going to have to be a compromise that's going to go on between you, right, and them. And that's here. Because you're going to try to compromise with them. It's going to irk its way down a little bit. But then this big compromise has to come in when the boss actually decides to come in and say, enough's a friggin' enough. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah. I don't really see anything too big over there with the other two cards. I pulled two other cards, but it was just forgiveness. I don't really... And right now, I don't see that for now. I see that as... you know, later in life, after you've had some healing, after you have your Ace of Coins or Cups going on, you know, maybe however, right? But for now, I'm not really worried about that. Right now, what I'm worried about is you keeping yourself going strong where you need to go, so you don't allow this person to keep you in 10 of swords, right? Okay, and that's where it is right now, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.